finishes off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Theodore. Receives the pass. Vegas plays it along the wing. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Utah's taken possession in their own end. Quick pass to Theodore. Handles the pass. Vegas gets a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that pass goes off a stick. End up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And he takes the feed. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And they win that draw at center. Schmitz crossed the line and is on the attack now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hannafin. Shot! There's the save! The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick feed to Marner. Denied on a puck stopper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill! Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And the puck's kicked free. From the point, off the outside of the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But he stops it.
That opportunity's rejected. And now he moves it to O'Brien. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hurdle. Slides the puck across. Oh, smart heads-up read. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here they come on the attack. Big save. Battle along the wall. Through center along the wing. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Hill's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Downs gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Utah's won the face-off. With the tip. Oh, what a save in front. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Scores! He put it into his own net.
These goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of him, and he wants that one back.
The Mammoth have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Moves it to Eichel. What a steal in his own end. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Weegar. Shot. Routine save made by Hill. Rocks him on the play. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Krause. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Hill found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Sissons. Great read in the offensive zone by Krause. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's
Here
exactly...
we go. Breakaway. Fires it. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Utah's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, spectacular stop there! Colasar's exploring options with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dow. My goodness, what a save by the Mammoth! My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Downs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Poked away by Smith. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Weegar. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck across to Smith. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Schmaltz. And a good solid hit on that play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. And that's a great heads-up play by Cole.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Yamamoto. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Shot! And not much on that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he takes the pass. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Utah's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Keller's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Can't connect. Quick feed to Sergachev. Vegas gains a hold of it. And he connects with the long bomb. Grabbed along the board by Sissons. Handles the puck.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it! I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Hurdles ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. And he snags that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stanley's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves it to Hurl. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Slides it to Stanley. Quick pass to Marino. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Stanley. Picked off. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Keller's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Canals him in front. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Golden Knights have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. Skates across the blue line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Pass right back. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. Here's the chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Stone stick handling in his own zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Slides it across to Schmaltz. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Takes a shot. And he usually stops that one. Utah's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Great defensive effort with the strip. Utah's got the puck at center. Shot! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Utah's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Gets it over to Dorofiev. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Stop by from Milkov.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Here's a short pass to Krause. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Stone. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Up along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. Sends a pass over. The Mammoth have gained possession. Tosses the puck loose. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Loses the coverage there. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Vegas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Korsak. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Oh, look at this. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Vegas is across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he tries to get it across to Gunther. The Golden Knights gain possession. Feeds the puck across to Stone. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they cough it up at center. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. He comes up with the puck. And that carries off a stick. Angles it over to Tanev. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Right there. Hill's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Vegas has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Intercepted. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights now leaded by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Moves it to Howden. And he puts that one aside with ease. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Kerfoot's got it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Slides it diagonally to Marner. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Theodore. Eichel's swooping in on the attack. Quick pass across to Schmaltz. And that's picked off. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Mammoth have possession now. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Denied by Hill. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
An incredible save. No idea how we got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Utah's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Utah's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. That's on the stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hill. The Golden Knights continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Stanley's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Barbashev's got the puck. Good stand-up hit. Big-time stop there. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that was a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicited from the bench.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Moves it over to Peterka. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lozon's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken by Krause. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves the puck. Steps inside. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. And he passes it up ahead to Corponi. Again the denial by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves it to Dorofiev. Moves inside! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back!
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Eichel's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Moved over to Howden. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Stone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Utah's gained possession. Tanev's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it. And guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Golden Knights are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Moves the puck to Hannafin. And now it's over to Marner. There's a shot, and that breaks off a stick. Denies him in close. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vegas is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Dursey. Krause plays it against the balls. Picked up along the wall by Lozad. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stanley. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Quick feed to Sissons. The Golden Knights move it in. Moves it to Sissons. Makes the glove stop.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas getting all sorts of offensive production tonight. They lead at 5-2. And he was ready for that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Dorofiev. And now he moves it to Howden. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. And that's a great heads-up play by Stanley. Takes the shot, and he gets in front of that.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puck grab by Yamamoto. Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Hill's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. Takes a moment behind the net. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
The regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Utah's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Puts it in deep. Angles it over to Sergachev. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas takes possession at center. Dishes it off. Answers it with an even better save. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Fires it on net. What a stop. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gunther's got it on the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Yurafiev's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Moves it in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pinned up along the boards. Stopped with ease. Taken along the wall by Martin. And that flies off the iron.
Vegas has controlled this game right from puck drops all through.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Utah's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Golden Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Back to the blue line.
that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Puck picked up by Hannafin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Tremendous stop by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Stone's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Can they take advantage of winning that draw? Denies him. He got all of it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Canev's carrying it ahead. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, good finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. Canev's got it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Smith's got it against the boards. Schmaltz takes the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Utah's got it now. And he shuts the door on that. Works it across to Schmidt. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides the puck across to Yamamoto. Great poke check on the reach. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. And that one's turned aside.
Hill's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Down the right side and into the zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he angles it across to Howden. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires it. Turned aside by Mammoth. Taken by Sergachev. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Keller. They stop! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of luck here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Bumped off the puck. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vanacek.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front. Hill's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, off the iron!
Utah's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Vegas has it near the wall. Passes over to Anderson. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Stanley. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it to Stanley. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Oh, you know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whips it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James. Schmidt's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Golden Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Theodore's got it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Krause. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a centering pass. Misses the net. Colasar's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Smith. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. What's an open space at center? Here he is in front! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Sissons.
Schmaltz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Vanacek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play.
We're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Utah's won the draw. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Kerfoot. Can't connect on the shot. Here's a short pass to Howden. Now over to Petrika. Moves it to Kerfoot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's grabbed by Howden. Shot! Simple glove save by Vanacek. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vegas a big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Marino. From the left side, they gain the zone. Marino's got it deep in the offensive end. Sissons has it in the defensive end. Directed over to Korzak. Shot! That's turned away with the pad by Vanacek.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Vegas is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Moves it to Schmidt. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Here's a shot. Close save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Vegas looks to go on the attack. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Stanley. Loses his balance on the play. Utah's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Down. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Down. And that's taken by the defense.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it over to Peterka. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picks up the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And one last save. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. This one officially to an end. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.